Look at your surroundings. Pipelines are everywhere, in the walls, under your feet, bringing us the resources we need to power our cars, build great cities, and keep us warm. Designing and building pipelines involves many people with a wide range of skill sets. But it's not just about creating new pipelines. Managing existing pipelines is important to balance the needs of society and the needs of our environment. How it all comes together is a fascinating story. It starts in your basement and stretches across continents. It's a story made of millions of moments told by thousands of people who dedicate their careers to keeping modern life flowing.
When I travel, I like flying. It's great to see the mountains and rivers from a different perspective. But there's another dimension for me too, and it's down there hidden under the landscape. I'm Andrew. I have a mechanical engineering degree, and I'm a design engineer. There's an art to designing a pipeline. I sometimes feel like a painter, and that down there is my canvas. It's not as simple as painting a straight line either. There's a lot of considerations. Maybe it's a new client that wants to hook into our pipeline. I select the material the pipe will be made of, the pipe shape, the route it takes, flow and safety checkpoints, and much more. There isn't just one way to do that, and it takes a creative and technical mind to find the best way. I work with design software to generate models of pipelines. We can even test them in a software environment. Then those designs get built in the real world, and that's a good feeling. From this height, I can see how my science and engineering work takes shape as a real working pipeline.
In this job, you have to like problem solving and puzzles, and that's what a pipeline is. It's a puzzle that happens to move liquids and gases across a continent, and I'm responsible. I'm Lisa. I work as a control center operator. I've been on the job for 7 years now. Everyone jokes that a control center is like NASA mission control or an air traffic control tower, and it is. It's very much like that, except our traffic isn't aircraft, it's energy. I'm responsible for the movement of crude oil into and out of oil storage facilities. From this office, we actually control and monitor the operation of the pipelines connecting those facilities across North America. I can open and close pipes, I can mix products to meet specifications, and I do it all from this room. Where the job gets challenging is the traffic. We need to coordinate and figure out how to get everyone's product through the pipes as safely and efficiently as possible without contamination. I use my understanding of chemistry and mechanical principles to make this happen. Yes, we move energy, but it's more than that. The energy we move heats someone's home. It helps cities grow. It creates amazing new products. It helps take the kids to soccer. It facilitates modern life.
Today's an exciting day. It's my first road trip to the field. Hi, I'm Justin. I've got a diploma in petroleum engineering technology, and I'm a pipeline technician.
And I'm Neil. I'm a pipeline engineer. I've been on the job for 12 years, and I'm taking Justin with me to have a look at a section of the pipe that our data suggests might be a concern. Justin, looks like you got a date with a pig. Justin and I are in pipeline integrity, so we're responsible for the health of the pipeline. In a way, we're kinda like doctors. The pipeline is the patient, and it's our job to examine it. And if there's a problem, we treat it.
So Neil, what are we going to be looking for today?
Well, as you know, we keep track of a lot of data about the pipelines. We know the age of each section of pipe, the composition, the chemistry of the surrounding soil, and more. We know flow rates and how much volume is passing through the pipes. And this section isn't quite as efficient as it should be. So it looks like we'll need to take a closer look, which brings me to your date.
With the pig.
That's the one. The way you look inside a pipe is with a pig. The pigs we're using in Integrity are very sophisticated. They have sensors to measure the thickness of the pipe, how round it is, and they can even detect defects and corrosion in the steel. When we're out there, if our pig detects a defect in the pipe, like a dent or corrosion, we'll have to investigate it.
So we may have to do some surgery.
We just may, but it's satisfying to know that when you're finished, you leave behind a pipe that's as good as new.
The building and operation of pipelines is complex and challenging. Every aspect takes creative thinking. Pursuing training in engineering, science, and technology can open up countless opportunities for you in pipelines. It's a field full of exciting challenges and intriguing stories. Is the next story going to be yours.